Horses making their way out for the fourth race. The best odds guaranteed at BetMGM EBF Fillies Novice Stakes. My Shagaff is the first out in the maroon with the white seams, the white armlets, the maroon cap, the mount of Luke Morris. Next out, horse number 3, Flitter, in the blue with the red star, red sleeves, blue cap, red star, Dara Keenan. Next out is horse number 4, Frantic, in the green with the gold braid and the green cap. Kieran Schumacher rides for Ed Walker. Next out is Treasured Moments, blue with the yellow chevron, the orange chevrons and the orange cap. Rossa Ryan is aboard. Next out, horse number 9, that's Too Hot to Tango, in the black with the white spots, the white cap. Daniel Muscat is aboard. Next out, in the red with the, or the blue with the red triple diamond, that is Sheila's Symphony. That's the mount of Alec Wojkanski. Also coming out now in the blue with the pink sash is Heart Beats True. Billy Loughnane is aboard that one. And then horse number 2 is Florida Sweet. The yellow with the black hoop, black sleeves, yellow stars, yellow cap, black star. Florida Sweet is the mount of Kieran Fallon. So the horses are making their way down to the start. Once again, we're over on the far side of the track, 7 furlongs, 1,400 metres if you prefer a metric distance. Frantic is the Levels You Devils, even money favourite. Too Hot to Tango, 7-2. Treasured Moments is 9-2. Heart Beats True is 5-1. Florida Sweet, 11-1. My Shagaff is 25-1. Sheila's Symphony is 100-1. Power of Cora is 200-1. And Flitter is 250-1. Raced you off at 4.15. Get your bets on. Race number 4. Horses heading down to the starting point for this novices contest. Yeah, Frantic ran at Leicester on debut. Ran pretty well, I thought. Got a good start, into a good position. Slightly outpaced when they turned the taps on in quite a slowly run race. It turned into a bit of a sprint and then stayed on well under those circumstances. 7 furlongs here should really suit. So Frantic, no great surprise to see this one well supported. It wasn't a great time figure the horse ran that day, but that was indicative more of just a generally slowly run race, which turned into a bit of a sprint, which didn't really suit Frantic, but she found a bit more later on. So she's a very solid chance here, and no surprise to see her quite a short price. There's Treasured Moments in shot. You can also see Sheila's Symphony. Spotted Jacket of Power of Core has gone down there. Andrea Pinner rides that one. And then there's 2 blue and red colours. That's Flitter in the background and Sheila's Symphony in blue and red colours as well. I can't quite see that now on the screen, but in terms of, if you like a speed figure, Heart Beats True has actually produced the best speed figure of only 44, which is not particularly good. So the 3 debutants in this spot, none of whom would have to be particularly good to win this race. Treasured Moments is reasonably well fancied. The other 2 aren't. There's Treasured Moments in the hands of Rossa Ryan, gate 3, so that one could go well. There's Power of Cora. There's Sheila's Symphony just on the inside there of Flitter, those 2 in quite similar colours. So they're down at the start, won't be too much longer. Treasured Moments in shots. You can also see Heart Beats True. My Shagaff has been dismounted down at the start. So they're loading about to get underway here. My Shagaff's going to have to be walked in, I think, minus the jockey who's going to go on later. Rest waiting patiently. Too Hot to Tango to come forward. My Shagaff is in. Too Hot to Tango goes in. Power of Cora. Sheila's Symphony. Treasured Moments and Florida Sweet. Flitter to come forward as well. Heartbeats True and Frantic still out the back. This is Sheila's Symphony on screen now.
Yeah, so don't worry if I push it getting back in time after this race.
Sheila's Symphony to come forward. Inching forward, Sheila's Symphony. Treasured Moments still out the back. Heartbeats True, Florida Sweet. Flitter and Frantic. Sheila's Symphony now gets the blindfold on for stalls entry. Not keen, Sheila's Symphony. Treasured Moments to come forward now. Ross Orion aboard Treasure Moments. That one goes in. Flitter still to come forward. Florida Sweet. Heartbeats True. Frantic still waiting for Sheila's Symphony as well. Blindfold on for Sheila's Symphony. It's been on there a little while now. They can take a bit of persuading, this filly. She's digging the old heels in. Inching in Sheila's Symphony into stall one. She's still not really keen on the idea, though. Almost halfway in. She's keeping us waiting. Absolutely rooted to the particular spot at the moment. Others still waiting to go in, but patience must be wearing quite thin with Sheila's Symphony here. Oh dear, she's getting there. I think she's in. Florida Sweet still to come forward. This is Flitter to go in. Florida Sweet. Heartbeats True. This is Heartbeats True to come forward. And then Florida Sweet. Heartbeats True broadside to the starting stalls at the moment. Florida Sweet goes in. Heartbeats True. Frantic to come forward. Stand by. Frantic is in. They're ready. They're installed. Gates back and away they go. They're racing. Power of Cora a little bit slowly away. One that's also a little bit outpaced in the early stages is Sheila Symphony. In the best odds guaranteed at BetMGM, EBF Fillies Novice Stakes over the 7 furlongs and making their way towards the end of the back straight through the first furlong or so. And it's My Shagaff who comes through the lead, taking quite a hold. Heart Beats True, the light blue cap from a wide gate, followed then by the predominantly green jacket of Frantic. Then Too Hot to Tango, the black and white colours. Followed then down on the rail by Florida Sweet, then Treasured Moments, the orange cap, followed by Power of Cora. Last but one is Flitter, and right at the rear of the field is Sheila Symphony, who kept us waiting at the start and is now just beginning to drop off the rest of them as they make their way towards the final 3.5 furlongs. My Shagaff is the leader. The Heart Beats True racing in second, travelling strongly in third. The green jacket there of Frantic, followed then by Too Hot to Tango. Then Florida Sweet, who's being driven along now to try and maintain a position. Treasured Moments, Ross O'Ryan getting rather animated in the saddle. Then Power of Cora, followed then by Flitter, and Sheila Symphony still at the rear of the field. Down towards the final 2 furlongs they go. My Shagaff and Luke Morris still the leader. Favourite now getting busy. Frantic, she's in second for Kieran Schumacher towards the near side. Heart Beats True is absolutely flying home, and it's Heart Beats True who's quickly gone on by 2 or 3 lengths to in second position. Too Hot to Tango. Action taking place towards the grandstand rail here, and it's Heart Beats True who's well clear. Too Hot to Tango in second, followed then by long-time leader My Shagaff in third, but racing up towards the line. Heart Beats True beats Too Hot to Tango, My Shagaff, and the 4th horse home was Frantic.